With the San Francisco 49ers playing a preseason game today, one of the things that a lot of people want to see is who's actually going to play. Because as we know, veterans shouldn't really be playing in the preseason. They don't need to. Just another opportunity to get dinged up or get hurt. We already know what those guys can do. So this is an opportunity for the younger players to show what they're about. And I know a lot of people want to see 49ers first round draft pick Ricky Pearsall out on the field. But unfortunately, we will not get to see Ricky out there versus the Titans. According to Jennifer Lee Chan of NBC Sports, it doesn't sound like he even made the trip. So he's not even with the team as it stands right now. There's also additional players who didn't make the trip: Nick Bosa, Fred Warner, Christian McCaffrey, and Brandon Ayuk. I think all of those names, you're not really surprised by that situation. So the one, though, that I think people will be bummed out a little bit is about Ricky Pearsall. Obviously, we know he's been dinged up throughout the offseason. I think he's had a total of 3 injuries so far. This most recent one that he's dealing with is a shoulder injury. So we don't know the true severity of it, but apparently it's severe enough that he can't participate in the 49ers' first preseason game of the year. We also know some other players, like we talked about, Christian McCaffrey won't be playing. Elijah Mitchell won't be participating, and Isaac Guerrero won't play tonight, according to Matt Mayoko. And it's also believed that Jordan Mason really won't play that much based on some of the injuries and guys who are out. We know what Jordan Mason's capable of. He's actually earned, like, he's really had a strong camp to the point of, I don't even think you put him out there. If you want to put him out there for a series, for a handoff or two, fine. But outside of one series, I do not think you should play Jordan Mason. He has really made that many strides throughout his third training camp with the 49ers as a former undrafted free agent. But speaking of undrafted free agent running backs, the guy pictured right here is the guy that I'm expecting to shoulder a ton of the load for the 49ers. I expect him, and him is Cody Schrader, the undrafted rookie out of Mizzou, to get a lot of carries today. We do know the 49ers signed Matt Breida, Keyshawn Vaughn. They've got Patrick Taylor as well. So I would imagine we see those guys get a ton of run. But I won't be surprised if I actually would assume Matt Breida might get the early carries just because he's the veteran. But I also wouldn't be surprised if we see Cody Schrader get a ton of carries in this first preseason game. Now, we are still waiting on inactives and the full list of who will be playing and who's not. But this is what we got so far. I know a lot of people were wondering about Ricky Pearsall's status, so he won't be going today, and we will have to see if he will be available in the coming preseason games. Let me know what you guys think about these situations in the comments below, and as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.